like we're on. Alright guys, brand new product tonight. We've got our first rugby break, 2 boxes. It's been a long time since Union's had a series, so it's great that ARU and Tap and Play are giving this a chance, so we'll see how we go. This is just a 2-box break. We're doing it spot based, so you'll see your spots lined up here once we put the camera down, and you'll get whichever cards are in your spots. So we'll grab that. Also tonight, I won't forget this time, I've got some starter packs to open. Those ones were for Scott. It's the same with any break night. If during any break night you wanted something opened, you wanted to buy a box or packs or stuff like that, just let me know, because I'm happy to do them while we're live, and then I can send it out to you. Completely up to you. Back to the Union. I'll do those starter packs once we're finished. It's only a 2-box break. Shouldn't take us too long. Okay. 2 boxes. Now, our Union signature card in every box this year. So this year, sorry, it's first year. Signature card in every box, which is outstanding value. Same price as the A-League and the cricket boxes we had end of last year, so $90 a box. Very limited release. So we've just for comparison, the NRL, AFL, obviously the 2 big sports in Aussie sport, they're over 20,000 boxes. Our cricket and A-League series were 7,000 boxes each, and this release is 2,100 boxes, so it's a limited series. If you like the product, give it a chance. From what I understand, it's really like a trial, I guess, the ARU, to see how it goes. And if it does well, they'll look at expanding it next year, possibly getting in the 5 Aussie Super 16 teams involved as well. So hopefully we can put a bit of support behind it. Alright, so what I was going to do, we'll come down. I'm just going to grab a small box. I'm going to empty our box of packets just gently. We'll get out spots. These are just some props I made for NRL breaks last year. Thought I'd reuse them again. I'm missing spot 13, but we'll just have spot 13 over here. I'm just going to lightly mix those packs up a little bit, because we're not sure how the packs will be distributed. So basically we'll randomly throw them out there. We'll do 1 box at a time, so that way we're ensuring that everyone will get 2 packs from the 2 different boxes. And then we'll go through and open them, 1 through 13, and then 13 back through 1. So this one was only $18 a spot, and you got 2 chances of hitting a signature card. Signature cards are numbered to 150. That's our first box. Get our second box out there. No silver parallels like the A-League and the cricket. We've just got the gold ones. Two smaller insert sets. Just classic Wallaby Moments was one of them. We'll be able to show you those in a second. So due to the limited nature of the boxes, even the insert sets end up being quite scarce, really. The golds are 1 in every 2 packets. So if it's a 2,100 box release, we'd be looking at 270 odd of each gold, which is reasonably rare. And the insert series were 10 cards in each insert series, I think, 1 in 13 packets. So that'd be $420, limited to $420. Oh. Alright. Who doesn't have 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now we're in a position where probably going to run out of room. We'll see how we go. Okay, so we'll start the break, spot 1, and we'll just work our way through. I haven't opened any of this product myself yet, so I don't know what to expect. I'm seeing it for the first time with you guys. And it did have a gold parallel in that first packet of the women's checklist. I may need to push this down a little. Fit everything in. The base cards, they're broken up into slight subsets, I believe. So you've got the Wallabies. There's classic Wallabies section. There's the female team, obviously, like the other ones. And there's also the Sevens Rugby. Base cards only 100 cards. So it shouldn't be a difficult set to put together. Spot 2, which is Barton. Barton's got a nice hit. Come back to Barton in a second. Gold, Pluto now. Gold parallel. Spot 3, which is Mike. Spot 4, gold, James Slipper. G'day Jacob. Spot 5, Tom Kingston gold. 5 is 5 is Mike. 4 was Jacob. Spot 6, gold, Johnny Wass. Classic Wallabies. 6 is Nick. These golds are 1 and 2, but we've hit 1 in every pack so far. I'm going to come back to this because it's just going to get confusing if I leave them on the table. So Barton's hit a signature. We've hit a signature early. And the signature we've hit. Nick Phipps. Wallaby signatures. And these ones already numbered on there. It's the written signatures like we had with the cricket and the A-League. 39 that is, if you can't see it. Similar design to the other ones. It doesn't have the foil, and I believe that was in the plans to put the foil there, but that first signing session came about rather suddenly, and there wasn't time to print them up like that. You would have seen the pictures on the Tap and Play Facebook page where they had a whole bunch of Wallabies signing. And that's the only reason for that foil not being there. Toby Smith, gold. Yeah, these may go out of sight. I'm learning quickly that we have limited space. Spot 8. Matt Tamua, gold parallel. The spot 8. Rob Simmons, gold parallel. And for golds that are supposed to be 1 in 2 packets, we're on a seem to be on an abnormally long streak here. Emma Tonegado, gold. That's for spot 10. Spot 10's Nick. These are the same spot numbers which you purchased. There we go. First insert. Wallabies greatest moments. 2000, the greatest Bledsoe game ever. You can get that up there. So that's one of our Wallabies greatest moments with the border frames around the card. There's 10 cards in that insert set. And that was spot 11, which is Mike. Spot 12, Cole Winden. Classic Wallabies. And over to our lone spot 13 over here, off the board. Nick White, gold. And I can see spot 13 was dodged a packet there. We are going backwards now. Back from spot 13 to spot 1. And we have insert Stephen Moore, Rugby All-Stars. That's the other 10 card insert set in this release. Rugby All-Stars. Spot 13. Spot 12. Amy Turner. Gold parallel. I'm really starting to doubt that the golds are 1 in 2 packets now, because we haven't had a packet yet. Sam Myers, gold for the Sevens Rugby. Spot 11. Spot 10, greatest moments, 1999 World Cup victory. That was spot 10. Nine, gold, James Stannard. Spot 8, Andrew Slack from the Classic Wallabies, gold parallel. Spot 7, Rory Arnold, Wallabies. Tiana Penitani, gold from the women's. No. Yeah, women's sevens rugby. Top 5. Our next All-Stars, Emily Cherry, Rugby All-Stars. Four, Takewell Nayo Rivoro, gold, Wallabies. It's in our spot 4. Spot 3, gold, Wiley Breckenridge from the Classic Wallabies. Nick Maloof in spot 2. And back to the start. Spot 1, gold, Ed Jenkins. And as you remember, the top 2 packets from every pile was from the same box. So we're now starting on the second box. So we have a new signature card in play now as well. So let's go back a second time. Spot 1, John Eales, Classics. Spot 2, Barton looking to double up. Emily Cherry, gold. Spot 3 is Mike. Quade Cooper, gold. Spot 4 is Jacob. Bernard Foley, gold. Spot 5, Mike Lewis Holland. Six, Michael Lynn. No. Fly half, Classic Wallabies. Spot 6. Back down the bottom. Spot 7. Nicole Beck. 7's Matt. Signature card. Can't be too far away. Wallabies checklist for spot 8, which is Jacob. Spot 9 is Mike. Nick Cummins, gold. Spot 10. Greatest moments, 91 World Cup victory. Spot 10, which is Nick. 11 is Mike. Shani Williams, gold. Spot 12, Mike. James Hanson, Wallabies gold. Back over 13. He gets 2 packets in a row to finish off his break. Greg Davis is the first one. Gold. This is for Matt. And Izzy Folau, gold. Now things get interesting, because you can all secretly sit there and go, please don't be the signature if it's the person before you. Spot 12. I know you do it. Rob Horn, gold. On the countdown now. Spot 11. Greatest moments. The Cardiff Arms Park pushover try. For spot 11. Spot 10. Spot 10's hit the signature. And spot 10 is Nick. And Nick, you have scored yourself Dean Mum signature card. It's a nice signature. Nice full signature. That one's serial numbered 34 of 150. That's not very clear on the, there it is, screen there. But that's our second signature for the break. We'll finish off these ones. Chloe Dalton, gold. I'm not sure what to make of the whole 1-in-2 gold ratio, because there does seem to be one in every packet. Nick Cummins, gold. Which will make this series very affordable to finish if anyone was considering having a go at it. Nick Farr-Jones. It won't take much. As I said, it's only 100 cards in the base set. Con Foley. They're green. Rugby All-Stars, Israel Folau for spot 4, which is Jacob. Nice hit. Stephen Moore, Wallabies captain. Phil Kearns, gold. And finishing back at spot 1 with another All-Stars, Matt Giddo. Rugby All-Stars to finish that break. And there you have it. So our 2 hits were the Dean Mum, number to 34, and back in spot 2, the Nick Phipps, which was also a nice full signature. And that was number 39. So there you go. That was a bit of fun. Like I said, they're only $18 a spot, that, and 2 signatures will get out of it. Let me know if you've got any different ideas, if you'd like to see the break run a different way. I was just trying to figure out a way to do it because there aren't the usual teams we have with the other Aussie sports. I guess we could split it up into the classic wallabies and everything, which would reduce it to about 6 spots, but it might start to get a bit expensive then. And then just shuffle our signature cards, or if you're happy with something like this, we can do a couple more of these. Besides the signature card in every box, there's also the jersey patch card, which will turn up at some stage too. So let me know what you think, guys, and we'll look at doing one of those again if there's some demand there. And check out the product. You can get a base set out of a 1 box easily. Albums, unlike most albums, they're actually got full images on the front. There's Izzy Folau taking a mark like his previous sport. There's the backs. Some nice albums. Very good. What I will do now, because I do have the NRL starters to cross over to, but I need to be very careful about these cards, because unlike usual breaks, it doesn't matter if you mix them up because they're team based. If I miss these ones up, I have to go back and watch the video all over again and figure out where they belong. Okay, so yeah, just get back to me regarding the union if you'd like to see any changes in the way the breaks are done. Otherwise, all good. I quite like the set. It's very colourful and it shouldn't be too difficult to put together. Okay. Probably should have done the NRL first, because now I've got to spend this time carefully moving this stuff. Okay, these are only, because it's only 4 cards, piece of cake packing this, so these will all go out tomorrow's post. I'll fit them all in a small mailer. The signature cards I'll send out registered. Those guys who got the signatures, Barton and Nick, I think. And now we know there's a insert in every single packet. That makes it even more appealing for these group breaks. I was already thinking up ideas as to what I'd do if someone unfortunately had a string of packs without a card at all, without an insert at all, but it doesn't look like there's going to be that issue. Perfect. Thanks, guys. I'll check out for maybe some feedback on Ozcard or on the Facebook page regarding the product, the break, and we'll go from there. But I quite enjoy that series. Now we're going to go quickly over to the NRL. Unless anyone else wanted something opened, I'm happy to do that too. Just send a message through as well. But I'll do the starter packs next. Because on Thursday I was supposed to do them for Scott, and I just hit a legend signature in the NRL and then forgot all about it. Let's get rid of those. Starters. Okay. These are actually the last 15 starters from my order. I thought I ordered plenty, and then everyone went a bit crazy on the starter packs. Okay, I will need scissors. Signature would be nice. Scott can make it 3 signatures tonight. Good NRL one to finish off. Alright. Let's do it in groups of 5. Okay, first 5 starter packs. Sure. Start with a gold straight away. Uate, Knights Gold, Nguama, Tyron Roberts Puzzle, Benji Marshall, Daniel Tupu Puzzle, Mitch Orbison, solid starter pack, the first one. Next one, Will Chambers, Faces of the Game, Paulie, that's a cricket, that's a weird sounding cricket. Mitchell Pearce, Faces, Ryan James, sounds like an alarm going off. Granville Faces, Gerard Beale. 1 second, that can't be a cricket. Not a cricket. That's my alarm going crazy on the wall over there. I don't know what it's doing. I'll get through this and then fix it. If the alarm happens to go off, you'll know about it. You'll be ducking for cover. Josh Hodgson Black. Sharks parallel. It's certainly an ear piercer. Ben Barber Black. Tom Trebojevic. Josh Morris Black. Sam Thaiday. Bunch of blacks in that starter. Michael Gordon Puzzle. Benji Marshall. Another one of the 1 in 72 cards. Picked up a Thomas Burgess power forwards. Very good. Mitch Orbison. Cherry Evans Faces. Cowboys Checklist. So, 5th starter pack. Michael Ennis Club Hero. Elijah Taylor. Will Chambers Black. Fare. Jamie Lyon Black. Lalia. Yes, you haven't got a single packet yet that's only got a basic parallel in it. So far, everything's had 2 hits. That alarm's starting to annoy me. It's like it's dying from battery or something, but it should be using the electricity. Kane Elgie Faces of the Game. Corbin Sims. Jacob Lilliman Black. Aiden Tolman. Blake Ferguson Black. Tim Manor. Next starter. Blake Ferguson. That's our first packet with only the 1. Jonathan Thurston. Puzzle piece. Jake Granville. Will Chambers Faces. Cooper Cronk. Aiden Tolman puzzle piece. Mannering. Another power forward. Tariq Sims. It's the 3rd box hit. Raiders checklist. Nightingale faces Tom Burgess. Madalino puzzle piece, Michael Leacher. Ben Madalino, Takarangi. Edric Lee, Will Zillman. That's it, Scott. If we get something else nice now, it'll be cream on the top. Elijah Taylor, puzzle piece. Josh Mansour. Jeff Robson, getting a stack of puzzles. Jacob Lillyman. Oh, he's got a fourth one. Glenn Hall retirement. It's the fourth 1 in 72 insert. Jared Croker, parallel. Certainly batting above the box ratios. We'll see how we finish off. Josh Morris, black. Andrew McCulloch. Jonathan Thurston, club hero. Bryce Cartwright. James Tedesco, puzzle piece. Warriors checklist. James Tedesco faces. Kane Elgie. Josh Hodgson, black. Ben Barber. Ben Barber, black. Jamie Lyon. Darius Boyd, black. Maroa. Nightingale, black, on a black parallel run. James Roberts. George Burgess, puzzle piece. Madalino. 2 starters left. Bodine Thompson, black. Corbin Sims. Jake Friend, black. Aiden Tolman. Snowden, black. Tim Manor. Last starter. Milford Faces, Billy Slater, Aaron Woods Faces, Sione. And the last packet, Titans, William Zillman Black Parallel, or Special Parallel, and Brett Morris Parallel. Okay, so 4 of the box hits, the Uarte, the Retirement, the Glenn Hall. Ooh, hang on a sec. Thomas Burgess Power Forwards. Just looking at the Knights one. Tariq Sims, and this one will have to be sent back to ESP because there's a bit of peeling on the left hand side there, which you can probably see. Because it's one of the higher end guards, I'll definitely send that in and get one back. If it was a parallel, I probably wouldn't worry about it, but those cards have some value, so definitely get it in. That's our break. That's our starters. And our union. What else is open? There's an NRL Traders case break. I think there's only 5 teams left. 5 teams left, and we'll run that this week. Even if it struggles the last few teams, well, I'll just go ahead and run it anyway. And there's an AFL one. I think 6 spots are gone, 12 left. That's 3 box break if you're a AFL collector. And we'll get some smaller NRL ones started soon too, because we can pump through those fast. That's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It was good to break a new product, and hopefully we can do some more soon. Thanks, guys. Cheers.